I am passionate about this, but I am also passionate about the care people get as they get older. And all of us are going to get older, and most of us will end up having some sort of long-term condition. And it's about living with these conditions, not the current cycle that people experience of acute exacerbations, hospital admissions. A hospital admission inevitably for an older person leads to a worse outcome than if they never had to have that admission in the first place. So this is what this is about. Now there's something exciting happening in Surrey. I hope you are all aware of that, and that's the rollout of this whole system, complete transformation. It's happening slightly differently in every area. It's how our social care partners have agreed to use the partnership funding. Telehealth is a very important part of that. So we now have risk stratification throughout Surrey. Now that's the process whereby the people most at risk can be identified using the wealth of information that is currently in health and social care systems. But uses some real wizardry, as far as I'm concerned, to actually let frontline clinicians know who are their patients, who are their people who are most at risk of readmissions into hospital. It's rolling out models like the virtual ward, which is very close to my heart because I was in Croydon and actually set up that very first model and the very scary experience of winning all those Health Service Journal Awards. Don't do awards, you spend your life talking about it afterwards. But that model is very much about replicating what patients and their carers told us. They told us they went to hospital because they did not feel safe. They went to hospital because they did not have trust in the community services and their GP services to be there when they wanted them. May not be reality, but that's what they told us. They went to hospital because they liked the ward round. Telehealth helps us replicate all of that in the patient's home. So if going into hospital for observation is about your vital signs being monitored, that can be done through telehealth. If going to hospital is about seeing very experienced consultants, that can be done in your local community, either with the consultants coming out or by using telehealth links. Consultants are very expensive, very experienced, very knowledgeable people, but there's never going to be enough of them in the system to be on your doorstep. Telehealth allows that to happen. More importantly, if I ever have a long-term condition, I want to be in control of it myself. I do not want to be reliant on 6 different outpatient appointments. I do not want to be reliant on constantly being at my GP surgery. I want to have control of that. Telehealth gives us that. 6 years ago, when we won all those awards in Croydon, there was very, very little evidence base around telehealth, huge amount of cynicism. You know, this robot's replacing doctors and nurses and therapists. This is not what it's about. This is about making doctors, nurses and therapists more responsive and therefore more effective. So today you're going to hear about that evidence base. You're going to hear about some of the new technologies, and they're changing all the time, which is where the excitement is. And really, there's not enough of you here. If we're going to have a revolution, you're going to go out and talk to your colleagues. There is huge cynicism, but that cynicism needs to be broken down, because this is absolutely the way in a cash-strapped society that we're going to get the best care. So I hope you enjoyed the day. I'm really sorry I can't stay. I've got to go and do something really boring, which is an SHA performance meeting, which I'm deeply not pleased about. So that's where I've got to go. But I do hope you enjoyed today, and I hope this is one of many times when we can get together and really push this agenda forward.